Thank you very much, Sydney. How are we going? So, my name's Ed. Let me tell you about this. I have two kids. One is 12, one is 10. There's 17 months in the age difference. My wife didn't want to have too big a gap, so she had them both by cesarean. And that was a fucking amazing joke. Really. Two kids, and it has to be said, I mean, Mickey was alluding to it before, the love you feel for a baby is incredible. Because you have two kids, you have one first, you think, I could never love anyone as much as I love this child. I don't have room in my heart to experience this level of love a second time round. I don't have the capacity as a human being to love anyone else as much as I love this baby. And then you have a second child, and you realise you were right. Incredible, it's eye-opening, But it's just hard to crank up the enthusiasm all over again, isn't it? Look, he's rolling over. Yeah, we've got one that walks. That wins. No, I love both of my children equally, yes, uniquely, but have a fuck of a lot more photographs of one of them. And that's just true. But we're stopping at 2. We're not having any more than 2. So I decided, well, look, it's been decided that I should have a vasectomy. So, thank you. I go to the doctor. Woo, thank you for another gun off the streets. So I go to my local doctor, I go to my GP, she's a woman, I don't think of her as a woman, I've always just thought of her as a doctor until this moment, when I go to speak to her about this, because so, as you know, we have 2 kids, we don't want any more, I'd like to have a vasectomy, and she stops me, she goes, I can't talk to you about this on your own, I need to discuss it with your wife as well, because it affects her too. And I'm like, but they're my balls. I realise how high-pitched that came out. I know I'm robbing myself of some of the authority I'm trying to convey, but they're my balls! Just give this doctory look like we get a lot of men in here who think it's their balls. You are merely the keeper of the balls. I need to discuss this with the owner of the balls. As the leaseholder, if you wish to make any structural changes to the property, you will need the permission of the freeholder. So go home and tell me what to use. The following week we go down to the doctor together. Now, since the kids, we don't get out of the house together very often anymore, so we neck a bottle of red wine and call it date night. And the questions they ask you when you're going for an elective surgery, like the vasectomy, first question she asked was, have you really thought about this? And we're going to go, no, we were passing. We were just on our way past, we hear you do operation for free, we thought we'd pop in because we love a bargain. Have you thought about this? No, I woke up this morning going, my balls don't hurt, how do I remedy the situation? Yes! We've clearly given this some consideration. Then she says, are you sure you don't want to have any more kids? And the two of us like, we've never been more sure of anything in our fucking lives. But then, what did she think we were answering the answer to the first question? The first question was, have you really thought about this? Yes. Are you sure you don't have any more kids? Oh, that didn't come up. I thought we'd examine this from every angle, but no more kids, you say. Maybe we should go back to the drawing board on this. Then she says, have you considered other forms of contraception? Which we have. Obviously, there's the pill, which as you get older, there's more health risks involved, particularly if you're a bloke. There's condoms. Excellent things if you're out there, if you're still on the scene. I urge you to use condoms, but they are more of a young man's game, aren't they? You, what's your name? Emmett? What age are you, Emmett? 34. Well, I want your fucking moisturising routine. You're not fucking younger than that. But 34 still, to be fair enough. Compared to 51, what about you? What age are you? 29. Ah, condoms, no bother to the likes of you. What's your name? Lachlan. 29, strong like bull. There's a lot of difference between you and I, Lachlan. A lot of difference between you and I. I'm 51 years of age. Do you know the main difference between you and I? It's our erections. See, because your erection will wait while you go to a drawer to get a condom. Oh, yeah. Enjoy that, mate. You'll miss that when it's gone. Yeah. You go to a drawer, get a condom. He's still waiting for you when you get back, isn't he? Yeah. Like, we're doing it, aren't we? Yeah. We don't have to keep grinding into the fucking mattress while you're keeping it alive. You know? I envy you, Lachlan. I envy you. You have to keep tending to it while you're waiting. 29-year-old erection will wait while you pull on trousers to go to the shops to buy condoms. I remember like it was yesterday. 51-year-old erection's far less reliable beast. 51-year-old erection's like, why have we stopped? I didn't want to do this in the first place. You convinced me it was a good idea. Just as I'm getting into me stride, we've stopped, I'm going back to nap. So, condom's not so much, you know. And then, of course, there's withdrawal, which is not the most reliable form of contraception, as my second son is testament to, but it is the most, shall we say, cinematic. Beautiful thing if it's done right. But again, more of a young person's game. All well and good in your 20s or your 30s to be lobbing ropes all over the bedroom. But once you hit middle age, it's just unseemly now, isn't it? That's the mother of your children. You can't go spraying your business all over her. Come on, man. Have some respect. Have some manners. You can't go blarting your muck all over those things. The children were eating out of those just a few short years ago. What are you doing, man? That's not what they're for anymore. You wouldn't go splashing it onto his Paw Patrol plays, would you? No, exactly. I didn't say all of this to the doctor. Can I just talk about that? Then she says to my wife, well, you're going to be going through the menopause soon. I just hid. That little man had said that he'd been dead before he hit the floor. You're going to be going through the menopause soon, so you'll want to be fitted with an IUD. I'm like, a roadside bomb? What on earth? Anyway, in the end, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Unless my wife was prepared to try the coil for like 3 months, they weren't going to give us a vasectomy on the NHS, so I'm still intact. It's all still working down there. Which, to be honest, at this stage, I mean, I'm 51. Having a vasectomy now, it's a bit like buying an exercise bike. You tell yourself you're going to use it all the time. Just going to end up hanging your washing on it. Folks, you've been an absolute delight. I'll see you again. Cheers, tonight.